Oh, look at that big old rooster there. Hey there, friends! How are you guys? My name's Denise, and I'm here to tell you a bedtime story. So, like I said yesterday, we are going to go through some Eric Carle short books. So, today I wanted to share Pancakes, Pancakes, because I love pancakes. What about you? Oh yeah, with a lot of maple syrup too. You gotta. Go ahead and go grab your stuffed animals. I got Mark right here. I'm gonna give him a big hug. Oh, I squeezed him a little tighter today. He's the best. All right, guys, let's do it. This is called Pancakes, Pancakes. Kikiriki! Crowed the rooster. Jack woke up, looked out the window, and thought, I'd like to have a big pancake for breakfast. Jack's mother was already up and busy. Mother, said Jack, I'd like to have a big pancake for breakfast. I am busy and you will have to help me, she said. How can I help? Asked Jack. We'll need some flour, she replied. Oh, look at that messy bedhead. Take a sickle and cut as much wheat as a donkey can carry. Then take it to the mill. The miller will grind it into flour. When Jack had cut enough wheat, he put it on the donkey's back and took it to the miller. Wheat is how we get flour. Crazy. Flour helps us bake a lot. Can you grind this wheat for me? He asked. I need it for a big pancake. First we must separate the grain from the chaff, said the miller. He gave Jack a flail and spread the wheat onto the ground. The miller took another flail and began to beat the wheat with it. Jack helped with the threshing, and soon there was a big pile of straw and chaff and a small pile of grain. Who knew it took that much to make some flour? The miller poured the grain on a large flat stone. On top, it was a round millstone connected to the water wheel on the outside, turning the millstone round and round too. The water wheel turned round and round and round, turning the millstone round and round too, to grind the grain into flour. At last, the miller handed Jack a bag of flour. I know, I've seen these things a lot. I never knew what it was used for. Here's the flour, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. But his mother said, now we need an egg. Jack went to the black hen and fed her some grain that had slipped into his pocket while he had been threshing. Cluck, cluck, said the black hen and went outside the hen house. Then she said, cluck, cluck, once more, and laid an egg. Here's an egg, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. But his mother said, well, now we need some milk. Jack went to the spotted cow and began to milk her. Moo, moo, said the spotted cow as the milk squirted into the pail. All these things he has to do to make one big pancake. "Here's the milk," shouted Jack. "Let's make a pancake." But his mother said, "Well, we need some butter." Jack got the butter churn and held it between his knees. His mother scooped the cream from the top of the milk and put it into the butter churn. Jack pushed the churn handle up and down, up and down. Finally, the cream turned into butter. "Here's the butter," shouted Jack. "Let's make a pancake." But Mother said, "We need to build a fire." Jack went to the woodshed and brought some firewood. "Here's the firewood," shouted Jack. "Let's make a pancake." But his mother said, "Wouldn't you like to have something sweet on your pancake?" So Jack went down to the cool cellar and pulled a jar of strawberry jam from one of the shelves. Ooh, I've never had strawberry jam with pancakes. That sounds delicious. "Here's the strawberry jam," shouted Jack. "Let's make a pancake." In the kitchen, Jack's mother had filled the table with the flour, the egg, the milk, the butter. There was also a mixing bowl, a cup, a wooden spoon, a ladle, a frying pan, a plate, a knife, fork, and spoon. And, of course, strawberry jam. All ingredients and tools need to make pancakes. And his mother said, "Put a cupful of flour into the bowl, break an egg into the flour and stir, pour a cupful of milk over the flour and eggs and stir again until the batter is smooth and without any lumps." Jack's mother heated the frying pan over the fire and added a piece of butter. The butter melted fast. Then she said to Jack, "Now pour a ladle full of batter into the hot pan." After a minute or two, she looked at the underside of the pancake. It was golden brown. "Now watch," she said. "I'll turn the pancake over. Ready?" "Ready," shouted Jack. "Flip," said his mother. Up and over went the pancake high into the air and landed right in the pan. In another minute or two, the pancake was crisp on the underside as well. Wow. She's fancy. I cannot do that with my pancakes. Then she slipped the pancake from the frying pan onto the plate and spread some strawberry jam on it. "And now, Jack," his mother started to say, but Jack said, "Look how yummy that looks." "Oh, Mama, I know what to do now." Of course. Taking a big bite. I love that. And again, made me really hungry for pancakes. I love pancakes so much. All right, guys, I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for letting me inside your homes, and I hope you guys have a great rest. I'm going to go ahead and give Mark one big hug before you guys go to bed. Thanks, Marky Mark. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.